What makes you a good poker player?
Two things. There's just the basic math and theory, which I won't say anybody can learn, but if you're a quant, you can learn it. But the real thing that sets you apart is something I think you have to do. By traditional wisdom, you have to learn this in your teens while your brain is still forming, and you have to do it under intense sleep deprivation. So we do these 72-hour sessions with maybe a few power naps in between, and you pushing every cent you have in the world, sometimes more than every cent you have in the world, in the middle of the pot. And that develops certain mental abilities that, the way I think about it is, I think you manage to harness the processing power of your unconscious brain so that you're not staring at people on the table and sort of, enumerating tells, gee, that person, moved his chips. Your unconscious brain is so much better at noticing what people do, kind of like Blink, You just look at somebody and you don't know he holds the ace and jack, it doesn't tell you that, but it says this guy is afraid to lose, or this guy is afraid of being bluffed. And it tells you what they're going to do if you do something. So it tells you when you can push and they're going to fold, or when you can draw them in and they're going to go high.
This outtake goes on for a long time. If that bothers you, I don't care anymore.
It is a curse. I would never recommend to somebody do it. Yes, you can make money from it, but it strips away a lot of illusions, right? It's a lot more pleasant in life to believe that there are things like love and friendship and honor. Once you ruthlessly strip all that away and just look very objectively how people act, this is probably something that psychopaths do, the world's a bleak place. So it's kind of a dangerous road to go down.
Do you feel like you went down that road?
Yeah.
How did it affect your life?
What it meant is that you're bleak. You're just kind of, you don't really trust anybody. In a sense, you trust them. You know what they're going to do. And because you know what they're going to do, it just, I guess it almost makes you treat them like robots. Mm-hmm. That you can predict what they're going to do. You know their program. And therefore, you can't really trust that there's love and friendship and honor or anything like that. So that's one of the reasons to move to finance. I actually moved from poker to sports betting and then to finance.